Hey besties! If you're new here, I'm Kacey Nova, your cozy gamer BFF. Come chill, chat, hang out, and let's play some more Disney Villains Curse Cafe Part 2. Okay. Potionista. Per nequitium et imaginationem te reveler. Well, there we are today. That makes sense why the bathtub's there now. It's Yzma! Yzma! Greet me if you must, but be quick about it. Yzma? Are you Yzma? Have we met? What am I saying? Of course we haven't, so you shouldn't remember me. Do you remember me? No, I just recognize you. You're the Yzma. I am! Wait, I'll do the introducing here. I am Yzma, and you're the new Potionista. That's right. I know, stop that. Would you like a potion? This is taking forever. No, I don't want a potion. I am not the customer, you are. You're gonna make me a potion? No! Do I look like I'm here for a job interview? Don't answer that. Now, try letting me talk and see what happens. Okay, go ahead, you think, quietly to yourself. Satisfied, Yzma scans the contents of your shelves. All your basic ingredients will replenish themselves magically. You didn't know that, Yzma could tell. But special ingredients are sold by a licensed alchemist. Me! And you'll need some soon if you don't blow yourself up first. Can that happen? Yzma enjoys a long, hearty laugh. At my expense. Can? Yes. Will, most likely, especially with my ingredients. Can I buy full potions from you? Only one. Well, one type, but you can buy as many as you want. The do-over Dopino is the greatest work of the greatest genius. Me! It's my potion. I invented it. What does it do? Yzma takes on the energy of a salesperson. Tell me, how many mistakes do you make in a day? Wow, I've had to stop counting. Then I have just the potion for you. The do-over Dopino takes you back to the start of your day. So you can fix your mistakes or simply try something new. New? Won't the day be the same? Like the same stuff will happen? Ha! Your ego is priceless, thinking only you can change. So different stuff could happen? Yes, the what happened before will happen again. Eventually or right away. It's up to chance, pure chaos. But you will have seen the future, and that gives you the power. Or it'll be too much for you, and your brain will pop. Okay, I get it. Good, now give it a try. But remember, this one is only a sample. So it's just enough to rewind time a tiny bit. Yzma hands you the do-over Dopino, and before you think too hard about it, you drink it and everything starts to spin. Per nequitium et imaginationem te reveler. And back this starts over again. And there is Yzma. Greet me if you must, but be quick about it. Whoa, it worked. What worked? Wait, did I just give you a do-over Dopino? Don't answer that. Sniff, sniff. I did. Do you remember? Of course not. Time rewound. Only the drinker remembers. But your breath smells of sour milk, so I know you drank it. Now, do you really want me to go through my whole spiel again? Nah, you were on do-overs. Good. Once you buy a do-over Dopino, it must be used immediately. Or what? The magic will go all wonky? No, it's dairy-based. It'll spoil and stink in seconds. You smell your breath. She's right. But that's all I'll tell you, and no, you can't have the recipe. Do you understand me? Yes, why are you yelling? For dramatic effect. And to keep my heart rate up. It's cardio day. Now I think that's everything. My account is already set up. I'm paid automatically. That's convenient. And I can raise the prices whenever I want. I guess I should get your number then. Oh, I don't use a phone. I'm more of a lever gal. A fun-looking lever appears in the cafe. When you need something, give it a yank and I'll be here. Does it send a signal? No, I just appear. Poof! Use my yanks on the lever and disappears. You now have a hotline lever. Hot lever. Maleficent sets your phone on the counter. Oh, I get my phone back! The device is insufferable for my needs. With that, she takes her place by the door and suddenly there's a glowing cell phone on the end of her staff. And she is live streaming? But you don't have time to ask. You have customers to serve. Steward, why do you have an archery target indoors? He indicates the dartboard on the wall. An infant could hit a bullseye at 10 paces. I don't think babies can use bows. Ha! I won my first tournament at 10 months. The prize was a ham. I stand corrected, but it's a dartboard. For darts. It's just a game. Excellent. Games are competitions. Who should I challenge? Captain Hook. Captain Hook nods and calls out, Pirate! Consider your honor impunged. I challenge you to darts. I aim cannons. A needle with feathers is no challenge. Finding no takers, Gaston frowns. I'll wait. Soon one of you will forget how intimidated you are. Gaston steps aside to skulk. Apparently I upset him. Your customers are ready to order. We're gonna go with Captain Hook today. A potion it is, your finest. I don't have a finest. What effect are you after? I see. Bespoke, are they? Maybe. What does bespoke mean? My confidence in your skills is waning quickly. I'm still pretty new, so it's an adventure for us both. Ah, an adventure would be most welcome. New seas, new horizons. Alas, joy and insouciance, lost to me, but I dwell not upon it. Oh, sorry, we don't have to talk about the monster with a soul of pure malice. Why, he rubbed me of my hand and called me a codfish. That's awful. How are you? He tried to rob me of my very mind, but I denied him that. I may be adrift, but one must go onward. Onward with a potion? And yet they love him. You can't stop this. Who does? Everyone. Oh, he can fly. My, what a cute hat. He'll never grow up. How delightful. Blast. I say it's aberrant. Hold it. Are you talking about Peter Pan? Hook reacts as if he's eaten an entire lemon. You remember the rapier. Rapier? You know of him? Yeah, he was kind of a jerk to you. He was. You understand. At last somebody who understands. I've never actually met him. I just know the story. The story? Do you mean my story or his? I guess I know his. Secondhand, technically. An awkward pause as you realize what you just said. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up old wounds. Please don't hurt me. I'll ignore the blunder. My anger must stay focused. On Peter Pan, arrgh! Everyone believes him to be the hero. No one blames a child. Never. Just a child, they all claim. As though agony is swept from the deck of the soul by time. One must never curse a child. No, no, that's too cruel. Curse? A pirate's curse? Upon the chest of gold, perhaps? No, a real curse on a child's life. Oh. No one understands your perspective of the tale. Here, here. Maleficent goes back to her business. Hook decides to move on. Wait, but Peter Pan is not here, and so I am free. Free from the weight of failure, of humiliation. Onward, I say. That's great. What will you do now? I know not. Despising Peter Pan requires all my time. I think you need to get him out of your head for a while. What do you suggest? Perhaps a not me forget will help this man. And allow you to serve more customers. Good idea. Okay, what do we got in here? I'm assuming it's this one. Frozen thoughts and unfiltered chaos. Okay, let's make our drink. Not me forget. To plunder and terror. Hulk gulps down the potion. The effect is immediate. The purpose of this potion eludes me, but I feel lighter. It helped you forget something, but only for a while. What have I forgotten? I shouldn't say. The potion worked. Quite right. Oh, but I dislike secrets. But I don't. No time for idle banter. I must find a purpose. Great. Can I ask what it is? I am not yet certain. You know, I heard you're quite the song and dance man. A charge on which I'm delighted to be convicted. But before I walked the deck, I walked the boards. I need a pirate dictionary. The stage, the theater stage. Oh, of course. Maybe it's time for a triumphant return? Perhaps you're right. I shall commandeer a theater. Oh, I didn't mean... And I have you to thank. Hook pulls a gold coin from his pocket and bites it. You guess he's proving it's real? It's also an overpay. Whoa, thanks. Come back soon and often? You decide not to think about whose gold this was. Okay, your customers are ready to order. Cruella DeVille. So, you serve potions. Well, I simply must try one. Sure thing, what can... But first, we must talk about that dreadful apron. It came with the job. I'd love a new one. Yes, out with the old and in with the fabulous. You must stress to say I don't need my customers' money. This customer has money and is quite ready to order. I would ask who you think you are, but then you might tell me. Madam, you are speaking to the Royal Grand Vizier of Agrabah. Oh, come now, I'm not speaking to you at all. Cruella ignores Jafar. You hear the sound of teeth grinding. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, you really must get a designer apron. I'd be afraid to get it dirty. Then why buy just one when you can buy dozens? Jafar clears his throat very loudly. Ahem, might I order since you refuse to? Cruella looks Jafar up and down. When you buy a suit off the rack, do try to buy it in your size. Madam, this suit was custom tailored to my precise measurements. I did not witness its making, but the fit is perfect. But Jafar is worried enough to glance at it in the magic mirror. If you wonder, does she speak true? I will not say, for I serve not you. Impertinent, useless object. Furious, Jafar stalks out. Now then, I'm ready to order. Okay, what can I get you? Oh, darling, I need help with the most wretched problem. I simply cannot stay in this tasteless town without being seen. So, an overvisibility potion? No, I don't need a potion to be seen. I need a lavish event. I must host a party, and I require an extravagant venue. A potion could teleport you there. No, no, darling. Speed is the last thing I need. A host always arrives fashionably late to their own party. The problem is, somehow I've come here without my fortune. Such a bother. You want a potion to make you rich? Don't be fool. Any gutter snipe can get rich with such tricks. Then how are you going to get rich again? Well, the only tasteful way to become rich is by birth. My wealth must be somewhere. I assume a potion will locate it. Make me one of those. Okay, finding potion. You got it. Okay. Find all that is lost. Coppered water and frozen thoughts. Coppered water and frozen thoughts. Okie dokie. Oh, it's pretty pinkish red. The pink Dowsinade. Cruella picks up the potion and drinks it. Have I forgotten something in this coat? Cruella pats her coat until she finds a giant diamond at the bottom of a pocket. My bauble! I'd forgotten all about it. Wow, it worked. As expected, because our potions work. How marvelous. Thank you, darling. I'm off to buy a home. Cruella tests the diamond's weight in her hand. This feels like a 30-room diamond plus staff. Perfect. I'll settle upon once I make change for it. With that, Cruella heads out into the world. Okie dokie. Your customers are ready to order. We're going with good old Ursula. What can I get you, Ursula? Notoriety. Is that a potion? No, it's what nourishes me. I'll wither away in this horrid world without it. Ursula lets out a heavy, dramatic sigh. That's your cue to slip into server listening to customer rant mode. Tell me what happened. So I was looking for a mirror that works. Gaston glares at the magic mirror. Work I most certainly do. Just not for the likes of you. But then I found this mini mirror in my pocket. Gaston holds up his phone and strikes a pose. Ursula rolls her eyes. Okay, Ursula, back to you. Well, I went for a swim at the beach today and no one cowered in fear. No one begged me to use my magic to help them. And no one wanted to make a deal with me. Infamy is my lifeblood. How do I live without it? Do some magic? That will get you noticed. I used a potion to turn a seagull into a squid. No one even looked up from their phones. Ah! Where did my face go? Why is this not handsome man on my mirror? Ha! You must have hit the button for the vision bubble. You mean the video streaming app? If it lets you see what's happening in the outside world. It's a vision bubble. That's a more magical way of putting it. Magic is one of my specialties. Ursula peers at Gaston's phone where a video plays of a man emerging from a limo. What's going on? Ursula watches as fans swarm the handsome man, screaming and crying. Why, they're pledging their souls to him and begging him to sign things. Tell me, how do I get that sort of attention? Well, he was on a reality TV show, The Next Rock Star. Oh, I love to perform. I know, I'll be the next rock star. Potionista dear, direct me to the rock star stage. I don't think you can just show up on set. You have to audition first. Audition? But I know I'm the best. I totally agree, but the producers want proof of talent or something? Fine. Where do I go to audition? Let me ask my mini-mirror. If it's truth you seek, with that device you should not speak. Says the broken mirror. Now, mini-mirror, where are the next rockstar auditions? Aha! Look! Mini-mirror already has the answer. Gaston holds his phone out for Ursula to see. Auditions are at some place called the Mall in 10 minutes. Potionista, make me a teletonic stat. I'm on it. Okay. Where's the teletonic? I don't remember that one. I want the teletonic. There it is. Molten candle wax and unfiltered chaos. That's better. Okay. With mere moments to spare. Ursula drinks the potion and poof, she disappears. Excellent. Next time she's here, give her another one of those on me. Gaston slides you a couple golden coins. And then he is also gone. Okay. The cafe flickers. This is what happened yesterday when the day doth end and the spell expire. The cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. I think I'm settling in. I was less worried about explosions today. If a desire you have to see this day repeated, the lever will call Yzma, her potion is needed. Sweet. We're gonna end the day because I don't know why I would repeat it. Another day done. And now it's morning. Up and at 'em, Potionista. Per nequitium et imaginationem te revelare. And poofity poof. We're on to day 3. Who are we serving today? Your customers are ready to order. We're gonna do Gaston today. What can I get you, Gaston? 2 loin chops, half pound of mutton, and 12 apples. Sorry, we're a potion cafe. We don't serve food. All right, your biggest sandwich then. We don't have anything to eat in any form. I don't understand. I'm hungry. I'm sorry to hear that, but we only have potions. An establishment for things to keep your skin soft and fragrant? I might be able to make that, but I think you mean lotions? I know. Did you bring your lunch? I'll buy your lunch. No, sir, you can't buy any food here. You're really not understanding me. Why not try one of our potions? You might like it. And they don't go on your skin? No. You drink them. They have magical effects. Magic, And you're saying you can put it in a drink? Yeah, just tell me which kind of you want. Do you have any pictures of your selection? The recipes are in this book. No. If I'm paying, you're reading. I'll do all the reading, promise. But not out loud. Then I'll have to listen. That's like reading with your ears. Do you want me to just pick something? What's the most popular one? Whichever one you see people see you drinking. Naturally, just like raw eggs where I'm from. Great. Remember, this is the potion you'll want to name after me. Okay, I'll see what recipes are in the potion book. burst into a foul beast, Grelianthe, and unfiltered chaos. We're gonna do that one. Because that sounds like fun. Let's see what happens. I haven't done this one, so I don't know if it's gonna have like a bad effect. Savage Shake. You set the potion in front of Gaston. Here's to my being the best. Who said I could never pull off a tail? Time to prove them wrong. You think the tail suits him? We're gonna go for Jafar today. Wizard, join me for darts. I'll let you use your hocus pocus. Jafar ignores Gaston, and instead muses aloud to himself. I would refuse, but to respond would be to acknowledge. Jafar continues ignoring Gaston. After an awkward moment, Gaston leaves and Jafar looks up from his phone. Potionista! Fire-breathing potion, if you will. Or even if you will not. It makes no difference to me. Sure thing. Can I ask where the fire's going? Merely into the air. Concurrency begins tonight. The convention for money traders? Indeed, I shall intend to convince attendees that Wishcoin is on fire. Ah, pun successfully conveyed. Heh. I would have never used one if I knew you would participate. Ouch. Hurry, lest those concurrency traders be amazed by someone else. Someone with lasers, I'll bet. Okay. We want Grelianthe and molten candle wax. Okie dokie. Come, bestie. Serve it. Now Wishcoin will be on fire. Jafar emits a gust of flame. Well, yeah, this will work. Would you like me to proclaim that you are on fire as well? Sure, couldn't hurt. On the contrary, it could, quite severely, but these imbeciles love risk. Jafar heads off to illuminate his peers. Okay, looks like we got Captain Hook. Did you check out the community theater? Aye, and I can report that I have seized their venue. Several thespians were inside, but they offered no resistance. That's it? No story? Oh, well. I swung down from the catwalk and stormed the stage. Yeah, here we go. The thespians were conducting an improvisation, and they assumed that I had joined them in character. Improvisers think everything's a game? I labored greatly to emphasize their peril. Do you know who you face, whose blade beckons you? Did they improvise a name for you? They named me their captain and asked for their orders. They went with it, or so they exclaimed. They joined up with you? No, I sheathed me sword and joined them. It was quite amusing, and now Captain Hook once again trods the boards. Make way for the captain. I'm glad you didn't have to hurt anyone. Our endeavor has only just begun. I'll show me true colors yet. That's good. So you were saying, back on the boards? Aye, and not merely as a player. I shall tell me own story. A work of thrilling, treacherous, valorous fiction. Sounds fun. What's it about? Me, of course, the real story of the Captain Hook. People expect a little embellishment. Aye, and they shall have a tale to shiver their timbers. It would be dishonest if the world's greatest pirate did not lie. I guess I can't argue with that. I must counter the slanders embraced by all. That scurvy brat is no hero, and his story is mine. So you're going to write a play. Have you written before? Aye, this will be my first great work. Why do you ask? I don't think it's that easy to just be a writer. Not at first, but I assure you my penmanship is quite impressive. Not physically, the creative part. Oh, that's even easier. Why, even a child creates stories. Now, my good potionista, give me a writing potion. Wow, so you want a potion to help you write? When you just said you can already do it because it's easy? Writers, like pirates, do not wait for inspiration. They seize it. And since it's you, I will purchase rather than purloin. Hook jingles his coin purse. Okay. Did the book just open on its own? X marks the plot. It sure did. That's helpful. Thank you, potion book. Helpful it may be, but never turn your back on that book. I've never seen this potion recipe before. It's like the book heard you and made your wish appear. Ta-da! When Captain Hook speaks, even inanimate objects take heed. Okay. Who wrote this note? What does it mean? Smartly there, ye swab, or be cleaved to the brisket. You think that's pirate for hurry up or else, so... 1 potion coming up. So I need a 3rd ingredient. A pinch of inspiration. Ironic. Hook reaches into his pocket and pulls out a treasure map. My most priceless plunder, my life's work, as it were. You may pinch inspiration from any corner. As instructed, you rip off a small corner of the map. A pinch of inspiration. Use this ingredient to make the next potion. That's great. I'm trying to figure out the recipe. X marks the plot. Okay, so we need distilled lies, deadline coffee, and pinch of inspiration. So distilled lies, deadline coffee, and the pinch of inspiration. Sweet. Okay, X marks the plot. Serve that. Here you go. Hook drinks the potion. And jolts as though he's been struck by something. Shiver me timbers, a brainstorm's upon me. Be sure I am not bothered. Can I help who's next? I see it. My rise to captain after seizing me own captainship. Adventure. Infamy. Triumph. Victory over relentless torment from a scurvy brat. The urchin who lops off me hand, me charity work hand. That sounds perfect. Yes, perfect, splendid, sublime. And it's a musical. Whoa. Indeed. Sounds like you have plenty to work with. No time to wait for change. I must put quill to choir. Hook slaps a coin onto the counter. If that fool does not stop jumping about, I shall. I told you writing was easy. Maleficent blasts lightning at the spot where Hook was standing. There's now a burn mark on the floor. I shall consider compensating you for that. Did you just try to? Do you truly wish to know? No. Then I won't say yes. Congrats, Potionista. You served a story potion today. 3 ingredients, 2 recipes, and 1 chance to get it right. Actually, the last part is not entirely true. If a desire you have to see this day repeated, the lever will call Yzma, her potion is needed. Okay, we're gonna end the day. Yay! The cafe's quiet without the villains. And now it's nighttime, and now it's morning for the next day. Okay. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much, besties, for joining me today. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Disney Villains Curse Cafe, maybe who your favorite Disney villain is. Pop in, let me know how your day's going, or just come say hi. I hope you all did something today to make yourselves happy, something small, maybe just a happy treat, your favorite drink, or just relaxing. Look out for yourselves, besties. Sending you all big hugs, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!